So this is how we are going to do it after drawing this table. So we are going to continually divide 1982 by 2. So let's say 1982 divided by 2. Okay, so that is going to give us 991. Now the remainder from this division is 0. Okay, then we are going to have 991 divided by 2 again, and the remainder from this would give us 495. So 991 divided by 2 would give us 495. There would be a remainder of 1. Okay, because we know this because a number that doesn't have an even number as its last digit cannot be divided by 2. So there will always be a remainder of 1. Okay, now we are going to pick 495 divided by 2. And what would that give us? 495 divided by 2 would give us 247. That would also be a remainder of 1. Remember, an odd number. So 247 divided by 2 would give us 247 divided by 2 would give us 123. There would also be a remainder of 1. 123 divided by 2, 123 divided by 2 would give us 61. There would be a remainder of 1. 61 divided by 2 would give us 30 with a remainder of 1. 30 divided by 2 would result in 15 with a remainder of 0. 15 divided by 2 would give us 7 with a remainder of 1. 7 divided by 2 would give us 3 with a remainder of 1. 3 divided by 2 would give us 1 with a remainder of 1. Then 1 divided by 2, that wouldn't give us a whole number, so that would be 0. And there would be a remainder of 1. So when we are writing this number, it is written from the bottom to the top. So that is going to give us 1982 base 10 would be equal to 11110 11110. Okay, so that is how it goes, and that would be in base 2. Okay, so that is how we go by it. I picked large numbers for these examples, but usually in your test you wouldn't be given such huge numbers. Okay, so let's try for this. 2 is what we are changing this decimal base number into, and this is the number we are converting, and then our remainder will be placed here. So we have to split 2025 by 2. And that will give us 1112 with a remainder of 1. Again, 1112 divided by 2. That would give us 506 with a remainder of 0. So 506 divided by 2 would give us 253 with a remainder of 0. 253 divided by 2 would give us 126 with a remainder of 1. So 126 divided by 2 would give us 63 with a remainder of 0. Now 63 divided by 2 would give us 31 with a remainder of 1. 31 divided by 2 would give us 15 with a remainder of 1. 15 divided by 2 would give us 7 with a remainder of 1. 7 divided by 2 would give us 3 with a remainder of 1. 3 divided by 2 would give us 1 with a remainder of 0. With a remainder of 1. 1 divided by 2 would give us 0 with a remainder of 1. Now writing this up, 2025 base 10 would be equal to, remember we are writing from the bottom to the top, so that is 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 is 2. So this is the value of 2025 in base 10. Now try and pause the video here and break this down on your own. Convert it to base 2 or the binary base on your own. Like I said, it wouldn't be always this long. It might be given smaller numbers like 50, then so on and so forth to convert to base 2. But I am simply using these large numbers so that we get used to the pattern, okay, of the division. So in this case, we have 1990 divided by 2. That would give us 995 with a remainder of 0. Then we have 995 divided by 2, and that would give us 497 with a remainder of 1. So we next have 497